Yes, it was Sam Jones, the lefty from Taranaki. Could he continue the form from yesterday? This an opening birdie at the fifth. This is the first time that he's been in the final pairing in a tournament of this stature. This is approach from wide on the very second hole.
Yeah, I was out there. A few guys choosing to go down the first. Yeah, Bobby Bye going the conventional route down the second hole. Slightly more difficult angle to get at that pin, but no problem for this three ball.
But it was
as positive as he has been the first 3 days.
This one of the birdie holes on the opening night by making a little bit of a hard work of it. And what about for those that are the pursuers? What is their mindset? Do they need to be overly aggressive here to try and close the gap? Pretty nice break right there for our leader. Jones now is little pitch into the eighth.
Oh, that's extremely well played by Sam Jones. Down that left-hand side on the eighth.
This one awkward.
That's a very costly mistake on the second shot. Just a little flick.
Come on, come on.
Our first look at the short par 3 downhill, 10th hole. Sam Brazel making a nice move.
And that's a very gettable pin placement.
We gentlemen described just how difficult that pitch shot was by Ryan Peake. He's left himself 40 feet from the front of the green, as the green sometimes plays.
Three lefties in the mix here this Sunday. A couple playing beside each other here. Sam Jones, Alva Smiley.
Coming in very high, and an excellent shot.
Nicely done. Jones, we saw him tug the tee shot into the sand. Making hard work of it. By now his approach up to 9. Took a little peek at the hole.
There. Oh.
Sensational. Right over the top of the flagstick. Down the fairway. Another 20 metres or so. Alva Smiley now with just a wedge in hand. Flag hunting. By just off the back fringe at the 10th. Is it good enough?
But no luck getting that plug lie.
Now this one's no snack either. New Buyer was down the right-hand side of the fairway. And he gave that everything he had. Peake. Long range par saver. Oh my. And in 2 hours time, our leader now just off the back fringe. awkward one here at 12. That's his second shot on the par 4.
Yeah, beautifully played. Just
Sam scrambling at 12th.
That's a decent result for having to guess how the ball's going to come out.
Bobby Bye with a little wedge into the 12th.
saw our leader.
Okay, through the back fringe for Pete.
Kazuki Higa, he most likely will not know how close his two playing partners have hit the ball.
It's actually a pretty good position to be in. You can get a bit of spin on it and a little bit of hurt in the wind.
We nearly flew it in on the full today. Bobby Bye. Okay, Marcassani. He also aboard at the par 5 and 2 this for Eagle.
Yeah, he knocks this in. He's in the conversation, isn't he? Gets to 18. Come on.
And yes, he does. Yes, he does. With a little bit of encouragement from his countryman. Finchy calling it right here. He now all of a sudden within 4 shots with a few holes to play. Yeah.
I think too there's some players seem to slow down. Yeah, you're right. He landed it just on, but he was...
We wondered where Bye's ball ended up. It ricocheted off the rocks at the back, all the way to the front right-hand corner of that 16th green. Meanwhile, go. His 4th shot over the back of the screen.
Yeah, very nice.
As our leader, just off the back of the green here at 15.
Interesting that he chose to pitch that, Phil. Had to come down a ridge. It was a difficult shot both in terms of light and speed, but he's done it.
This is where the tee shot of Bye's ended up. A little bit of a break here in actual fact.
Well, they say fortune favours the bold.
Well, he's got club head speed.
Yeah, that's an excellent shot.
Up to 18 now. Sam Jones, the Kiwi. A lot of people with high hopes on him today. And despite them all going in yesterday, he saves his best for the last. Scoot across to 18. Bobby Bye now. Hasn't been his afternoon, but he's certainly played well. What about a closing 2? Bangs it in there. So Bye, that will get him into a tie. Cone out. Opting to lay up.
Just 81 metres. Still trying to get into the mix here. This is 3rd shot.
He likes the look of it. And for good reason. Wasn't his day. But a nice finish. most unlikely champion. Serenaded by his mates. What a win for Ryan Peake. The 31-year-old
Storm's coming in now.
shoots a bogey-free 5 under par 66, and Storm, you're standing by right with our champion.